All right, 4:15. I'm going to have the audacity to bring up something sports-related. If, Wojo, you could just behave yourself for a moment or two.
Unless there's breaking news on the prison break.
No, there is no breaking news.
Okay.
I want to bring up a Detroit athlete has said something, and I know some fans might be offended by it, but I think it's intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
It's always dangerous to talk about the fans when you're an athlete. David Price took to Twitter, and he said, MLB, please do something about all-star voting. Not that it's funny, but it's kind of a joke. Hashtag vote Miggy. I want to know how many votes Jeter has right now. I know people have written him in and voted. My guess is 1.5 million. Vote Miggy. An all-star game is not, all caps, a popularity contest. It's for home field advantage, for whatever reason. For the World Series, the best players should play. Now, look, I've said this for years. I hate the fact that you, the fans, are in any control of the all-star game. I don't like it. If the event was simply an exhibition, I really wouldn't care. But it's not an exhibition. It does matter. I mean, you are playing to represent your league with home field.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that Eric Hosmer is ahead of Miguel Cabrera is an embarrassment.
It is.
And it's an indictment on fans. I just want to know if you have any issue with what Price said, or if as a fan you feel it's an important right. I mean, I don't trust half of you to tie your shoes, much less vote appropriately on an all-star team. Because if I have my guess, my opinion, many of the people that sit down and vote for the all-star team haven't watched the people they're voting for outside of their hometown.
Of course not.
And that, to me, makes it an even bigger folly. But I like what Price said. And
I do too.
I normally say, A, athletes shouldn't be on Twitter, and B, if you are, never, ever, ever talk about the fans. But I think Price had a right to do it. And if you're a Tiger fan, tell me if the all-star team is a better shot of winning, i.e. getting home field in the World Series, with Eric Hosmer at first base and starting versus Miguel Cabrera.